Alright, so this is video number 4. As you can see, this is immediately where I left off. All the controllers are placed. They are mirrored, right? Not mirrored, but a means of mirroring it on the flip side, right? Using grouping it and negative X on a scale, and then naming them manually. They're all named, right? Literally the exact name of the bone, but replacing joint, and I replace it with control. Even the numbers are perfectly aligned with the joints. This will prevent any potential screw-ups. Alright, now I'm going to show about connecting the controllers. For now, I want to hide anything on the right side. It's just, now I want to hide this one too. Just because of just sensory overload, pressing H hides it. This one too, H to hide it. Only show the bones. I'm gonna grab this. The order of operation in terms of selection is you grab from the outside controller, you grab the outside controller, right? As you can see, no data. Then you grab the down the chain to the next controller, like that. You do not grab the bones. You do not grab the bones. Only the controller. This controller, shift select this controller, the corresponding controller, right? See, this and this. Press P as in Peter. Once you do that, you crack this open, you will notice this is this. This is this. See, the chain link is just began. Now I grab this, I shift select this down the chain or down the ladder and press P. I can hold shift, crack this open so you can see it happening. I think I want to grab all of these, and I'm gonna just ooh, careful. See, now you can get confusing. I'm gonna grab this, middle mouse, drag it down here, right? So there's you only see a single dotted line. If you see a rectangle, be very careful because you're about to drop into another controller. You just want to make a dotted line. I just want to place it here for now. Yeah, see what I did? I just placed it there because I'm getting confused right now. That's why I grab this, that's here, this guy right here, I grab it. See, I shift select this controller, press P. It still moves it up here. Fine, whatever, man. Every time I parent it, it chucks it up in there, so I cannot just move it, have it stay down here to avoid confusion. I grab this right here, shift select this down here. I repeat, you grab this like that, shift select this, press P. If I select the chain again, see this chain? It shows me here, right? It's a good way to kind of confirm what I have. I'm gonna shift select this controller because you can see that the arrow goes up, right? But if you look and reverse down, it's gonna connect to here. This guy right here, press P. Now, click out here, select the segue. See? This H left hip segue control is the same as this H left hip segue joint 01. If I want, I can grab this right here. See this chain link system? I can even name this 01, right, to match the name of the literal joint 01. Okay, so far so good, right? That's that. Now I'm gonna grab it from here, so I know I grabbed the chain, the controller ladder system, right? Because you could grab things from here and not know what the hell you just grabbed. See, that's I just grabbed from within. That's why you grab it from the root of the ladder system for the controller. And then I'm gonna see, this is a perfect example. What do we do from here? This controller ladder, right? Ooh, right? This controller ladder, right? I grabbed it in bulk, meaning everything. Now you will notice, do I grab this? And do I grab this? Or do I grab this? Which one? Because they split, right? See, they split, they segue. Hence, I named this segue joint. What you want to do is not go down. You do not want to go down because you want to go back on the main road path. This is the main road path because the whole point is you want to go back towards the root joint. Right? I'm going to hide these for now just to help clarify. These are the bottom leg. See? So we connected this, and this, right? Which is all of this in here. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the root joint, the root controller is a segue joint left. Whole point is, instead of going down, you want to redirect and go towards the main road again, which is him. You shift select him. And then, see this? Then you press P. Hence, now we're going back towards here. And this is what we have. See? See? Grab this, right? Shift select this, press P. Click outside anywhere. Grab this again, just to confirm. Then shift select this controller, which is this, press P. Select this, like so. We're good. Now, shift select this. Right, this guy here, press, which is this, press P. It looks like, you know, the controller wasn't meant from here to here. It just does that, but it's nothing crazy. Because if I click outside, I grab this, you'll notice it's actually the handle is here. We're still golden. Now I grab this H left hip control 1, which corresponds with this ball H left hip joint 1. See how the naming, how they work very well together? Control versus joint, they're corresponding, the names. I grab this, I shift select the root joint, press P. Now the root joint has this set up. and I crack this open, perfect. And here's the segue joint. Now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna show these left leg controllers. I'm gonna show these. Now if I grab this one, right? Oh, no. You gotta start from the outside. See this? Again, rule is when linking, parenting controllers, you start from the outside. Just like how you connect ball joints, you start from the outside in. Same thing with the controllers, you start from the outside. Grab this guy right here, press P. Grab this, right? I don't trust grabbing from here, I grab from here. Shift, select this, which is this, press P. Click outside, grab the ladder again. Shift, select this, because we're going up the chain, right? Again, select this, which is all of this. Shift, select this, press E. Grab this again. See how I grabbed everything? Confirming it. Shift, select this, which is this. Press P. Now if I crack this open, we have this chain. Oops. Don't worry about this, it's just offsetting it. I'm just gonna leave it alone. And then I need to connect this chain system to the segue here. Hold shift, click on the segue controller, not the joint. See, this is the segue. Watch what's gonna happen. It's gonna reconnect it. Press P. See, here is that offshoot, branching off. This is what this means. See, and it connects to here. If I grab all of this, you will notice the chain is intertwined, connected properly, like so. That's how that's set up. So that's 13 minutes. So far so good. Now I'm gonna close this stack like so, and then I'm gonna show all of this. Actually, I'm gonna grab, no, I gotta show everything. Same process. I grab this. Remember, everything is transformations frozen, everything's frozen. Just a reminder, I'm gonna grab this, shift select this, press P. I'm gonna grab this chunk, as you can see here, shift select this, press P. I'm gonna grab this set, and I'm gonna select this, shift select this, press P. Click outside. I'm gonna go back, select this, press W so you can see it. Shift select this, press P. Click outside, zoom in, select this, shift select this controller. This is the segue, press P. It scooted up, but it doesn't mean that anything crazy happened. Because if I select this, oops. you will see like so. I'm gonna hide the bottom ones for now, like I did this side, so I don't get confused. Press H. Go back to this, which is this. I'm gonna shift select this because I'm going back to the main road, not down, but going back to the main road so I can get back to the root joint. That's my home. Shift select this, press P, click outside, select the ladder again, shift select this, right, the controller, not the joint, press P, click outside, grab this, the stack, as you can see, shift select this, press P, click outside, grab the stack, you can yank on it to see, shift select this, press P, click the stack, as you can see everything is working out good. Next I'm going to go and reveal this, press H. Now I'm going to work from the bottom up to complete this segue path. Select this, controller, shift select that, press P. Grab the stack, not this stack. I'm gonna grab this leg stack that I just started. I'm gonna shift select this, press P. Click outside, right leg, that's the stack that I just started. I'm gonna shift select this, press P. Click outside, right leg, here we are, right? Shift select this, press P. Grab this, here we are. Right. As you can see, I'm gonna make sure that this, right, connects to the corresponding this, because it's going up to here. Shift select this, right, and then press P. You'll see what happened. See, this is the hip, which is this. If I press P, right, because I had selected, remember I selected the leg, I shift select this, which is here, press P. Now if I crack this open, you'll notice, crack this like that, right, there you go. I hold shift and left click, and it just completely opens up everything. You can see this chain, right, and this chain, right, that's going up, while this chain of controllers is going down, and it meets here, the segue, hence I named it segue. And then from there it connects to here, it connects to here, connects to here, and then connects to here, and then it connects, oh, it stops there. See? So I select this right here like that, shift select the root controller, which is this, right? I shouldn't say root controller, the COG control, which the COG control is gonna link up with the root ball joint afterwards using constraints, whatever, man. So I'm gonna grab freaking this, I grab that, shift select this, press P, click outside. If I hold shift and, or you know what, I'll just crack it open. Now you can see here, left hip, right hip, two different branches connected to the center of gravity, like so. There we go. That's the chain setup. I mean the controller ladder setup. Meaning this is the ladder. Up, 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 up. So that's 20 minutes. This is the global control. I'm going to show it again. Okay. So that's pretty much everything for that, right? Again, the rules are you never combine the joints and the controllers. You never shove any of the controllers into here. None of that, right? These are separate systems, right? Yeah. Okay, so far so good. I think we're gonna leave it like that. Like I said, overall, always make sure you have your transformations frozen. They should be frozen before even doing the parenting process of the controllers to each other going up the chain, right? Always make sure that when you're going down the chain, go towards the home base this way instead of going down, right? Don't go on autopilot. Several students have done that in the past and destroyed their rig basically. So that's everything for that. I think that's it for this. The next video will be about constraints. Yeah. Where you can do connections between the controller and the bone itself. And you connect them using constraints. Alright, that's the end of that. Bye.